Hi guys, today I have good news for you, and this is for those who are preparing for JAMB UTME and those who haven't even started preparing for JAMB UTME but are gonna sit for the exam. Now, listen very attentively and watch this video to the end because you're about to get some smart strategies that will help you to score above 300 in this year's JAMB UTME. Yes, it's no magic. There are just some strategies that will help you in scoring 300 plus in this sage JAMB UTME. If only you can implement what I want to share with you in this video. It's very simple, very simple. It only requires you to be committed. You're going to score above 300 if you implement these strategies. They're not magic. Although some of you have referred to me as a magician, but I'm not a magician. I'm just a teacher, a smart son who always finds strategies that will help her students to excel in their exams. And those strategies are what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. If you are preparing for JAMB UTME, whether you start preparing 4 months ago, whether you start preparing 2 months ago, whether you start preparing just this today, or if not studied at all, now this video is what you need to open your eyes to some important strategies that will help you to smash JAMB UTME this year, surprise yourself and surprise your parents. Okay, now the first strategy. Now the first one, okay, the first one, just listen. Okay, I know that this is very popular. A lot of people have said it. Okay, now listen to what I have to say about it. Now, past questions. Past questions. Okay, you know what about past questions will always cover all the topics in the syllabus, and they will expose your strengths and your weaknesses. So it's important to make use of past questions. Okay, now JAMB is CBT. Okay, so you have to get a JAMB CBT app. You have to get a JAMB CBT app. Really, you have to get one for yourself. There are lots of them. Available. Okay, I have one I use my students, exam scholars, and that's what we're going to be using in our revision classes. Okay, so make sure you get past questions. If you go to the syllabus, is voluminous. There are lots of topics to cover in the syllabus, and like physics, in physics you have over 30 topics to cover. And there are some subjects that you have 20 topics, 30 topics to cover. Okay, so many topics to cover. So one smart thing you're gonna do is to make use of past questions, and past questions will kind of touch all the different topics in the syllabus. Get the past questions, solve the past questions a lot, past questions of several years, 20 years, 10 years, 15 years. Make sure you solve the past questions a lot. That's what you need at this moment. Okay, now I'm not saying, please listen attentively, I'm not saying you should cram the past questions. Of course not. Don't cram the past questions. That will be your greatest undoing if you cram the past questions, because when you get to the exam, you don't expect examiners to lift past questions into the current exam. When students say that they don't say past questions in the exam, it's simply because they crammed past questions. They crammed past questions. You don't expect examiners to lift past questions the same way verbatim into the current questions. Okay, examiners will not do that. JAMB UTME examiners will not do that. They will not lift verbatim past questions to the current one, but they will set similar questions. Okay, now why is important for you to use the past questions is that when you see a difficult question, let's say Concord, when you see a difficult question, you can go back to read that particular topic and reattempt the question and similar questions in the past questions. Okay, so it's important for you to use past questions. Okay, that's the number one strategy. Now the second, which is reserved for my students, they say our target, we start our online classes, our intensive online classes since November 4, 2024. And my goal this year is actually to make sure that I produce 350 plus scorers. Okay, that's my goal, which is why I started early. I started since November 4, 2024, and some teachers have covered their syllabus. Okay, some teachers have covered their syllabus and the use of English. We are currently learning stress pattern. In the last class, we learned the vowel sounds and how they relate to identifying stress levels, especially in a bisyllabic word. We started lessons yesterday on stress pattern, and the topics that we have left are stress pattern, which we are currently learning, close passage, um rhymes. Okay, have we learned rhymes? Yes, we've learned rhymes. We've learned rhymes. Yes, close passage and stress pattern. These are the only two topics that are remaining. By next month, we'll start our revision classes, and this is how we're going to be doing our revision classes. We're going to be using this app, Exam Scholars. We're going to be using this app, Exam Scholars. And one thing I like about this app is this feature that it contains, the feature that will enable us revise the different subjects topic by topic. Okay, so that's the main thing I want to do in our revision classes, to ensure we revise the past questions topic by topic, topic by topic. Let's say, for example, if we want to revise let's say interpretation of sentences, we get questions of several years, like 20, 10, 15 years. We get questions of several years and we solve the past questions of several years, because we're going to be making use of this app to revise all the topics in all the subjects. Okay, all my teachers are also going to use this app to revise each topic with their students. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing in our revision classes. If you've not joined our classes already, okay, this is a very good opportunity for you to join. Even though you missed a lot of classes, this is an opportunity for you to cover up. So you're going to be using past questions to revise the topics, all the topics. If you want to talk about, let's say okay, let's say in chemistry, okay, they just conclude lessons on organic chemistry in the chemistry class. Let's say in chemistry, they want to answer questions on organic chemistry, okay? They will have to answer questions of several years on organic chemistry. Any question we look at, we explain the topic, okay, and make sure every student understands the topic of the question and are able to answer confidently any question on that particular topic, which is why we're going to revise so many years. We're going to look at so many years past questions, so that no matter how the examiners try to tweak the questions on that particular topic, we can confidently, our students can confidently answer such question. Okay, so that's the strategy. That's the strategy we're going to be using in our revision class. Okay, that's the strategy we're going to be using in our revision class. Please make sure please make sure you join us. I just wish you understand what we have in store for you. I just wish it can be revealed to you what they have in store for you. Like I said earlier, the goal is 350, and I've been saying this over and over and over again. I can't afford to fail, right? I can't afford to fail. I can't afford not to produce students who are gonna score 350. We must achieve this goal, and we're employing every possible strategy to achieve this goal. So make sure, just try as much as possible, try as much as possible to join us. Okay, just make this exam retain your last attempt and score high in order to gain admission and study the course you really desire. Please make sure you join us. The fee is minimal. The amount is just 1,000 naira per subject per month, 1,000 naira for each subject for each month. Just join us and make this year's JAMB UTN your last attempt with a very high score, because that's what we are doing. That's what we are doing in our classes. We are putting in all our energy to make sure we achieve this goal. Okay, send me a WhatsApp message using this number that is on the screen. Okay, like I said, the fee is just 1,000 naira per subject per month. You can pay for as many subjects as you can afford. You can pay for 2, 1, 3, okay, 4. But I always encourage my students to pay for the 4 subjects. The goal is 350. One subject cannot give you 352. Cannot. 3 cannot. Okay, so try as much as possible to pay for the 4 subjects. We can't afford not to excel in this year's JAMB UTME. It's special to me. It's very important to me that you guys do very well this year, because I have a lot of plans of what I want to do with your results. So it's very important to me That's why I'm putting in all the energy, a lot of brainstorming to figure out strategies that I can employ to ensure we smash this year's JAMB UTME with excellent scores. Okay, so those are the strategies that really help you this year to smash JAMB UTME. Some of you have sent me messages saying, please ma'am, this is my third attempt of JAMB. I can't afford to fail. Please ma'am, help me. I can't afford to fail you, okay? I have expert teachers. It's when you join us, you know what I'm talking about. I have expert teachers, very good teachers that I spend time to interview with my supervisor. We spend time to select the best teachers for you, and these teachers are committed to seeing you smash JAMB UTME, because the goal is for every teacher to produce students who are going to score 90 in their subjects. So they're doing everything possible to make sure they meet their target. So please, if you haven't joined us already, the number is on the screen. Use it to join us. Okay, so that's what I want to share with you today. And thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in class because I wish to see you succeed.